Hi everyone. Lululemon is the second worst performing stock year to date in the S&P 500. It's been very weak despite this bull market, and I'm going to explain why I think it's finally time to catch this falling knife. Essentially, I'm not super fundamental, so I'm just going to be looking at the technicals here. As you guys can see, we're looking at a strong bullish divergence. How we can tell is essentially price made lower lows, and the RSI and MACD made higher highs. I marked out the dates here of these interim lows just so you guys can kind of take a look and reference. If we look at the bigger picture and look at the range over the past few years, we are on the lower end of the range, and there's no guarantee this range holds. But on the assumption it does, we don't have too much downside, but we do have quite a lot of upside potential. One thing I'd also like to note is, if you look at these momentum kind of indicators and oscillators, we can see that the momentum by sellers is getting weaker. But even if we just put on like a nice little fib retracement, we can see there is this strong decline, a reversal that got back around 40% of the lost gains, and then another strong decline in which a reversal got about half of that. So as you can see, each time the buyers are performing slightly better, each time the sellers are performing slightly worse. This is a very strong decline. This decline, it was quite strong undeniably, but not as strong. This decline on the weaker end. And if there's a reversal here, it would really confirm this divergence and there'd be a lot of room for upside. Right now, this divergence, it's not technically confirmed just because if price kept dropping and maybe steeply, it's not impossible that the RSI could make a lower low in the MACD, which would completely invalidate this. But I think that's relatively unlikely given the market conditions and given the way sellers have been kind of acting. So with that being said, I think it's definitely worth taking a long here. It's a bit tough fighting the trend, but stocks like Tesla, they were also down 40% year to date and they turned on a dime. So there's no reason Lululemon can't do that as well. And if you guys are wondering if I'm long, I have 140 basis points of my portfolio in this trade, of course, in a bullish direction. So yeah, I got my skin in the game and I don't have too much else to say here. Thank you guys for watching this video.